Welcome back, friends. You know, we all carry a special light. That light shines bright on some people, and some people that light shines even brighter or even darker. It's not as light. But when we were all born, we were born with a certain light. That light reflects who we are, our impressions, what we express. As we grow in different families, as we develop, that light changes, depending on the decisions, the choices that we make. Your choice might be to make better decisions, might be to inspire the world. Your choice might be to kick a rock. I don't know. Whatever the choices are that you're making, they reflect on you, and they also show who you are. Now, we're all human beings. So with this experience that we're living, with these different choices that we're making, we are all going to make certain mistakes. We're subject to it. If we were perfect, we wouldn't be here. But we're all having our own reflections, our own experiences, and our own outlooks in life. With these different experiences, they are helping us to either grow and persevere, or with the mistakes that we make, it's important that we make certain mistakes so that we become better human beings, better people. If life were that perfect, but it's important that we look at this, If you've noticed that I've made some mistakes, you've seen me angry, you've seen me happy, you've seen me disappointed. With all of these different experiences, I'm not hiding anything, I'm not holding back, because it's a part of me. And it's important that you see that in life, with all the mistakes and with all these experiences that we're having, it's important that we express it, but it's how you do it. I can't say that I've made the best choices when I've reflected, because I know that I've had some outbursts where I've said things and I've expressed what I was feeling. But don't get it twisted. Even with those experiences that I'm having and those impressions, I am having a life experience just like anyone else. And it's important that we grow. I had to let go of some things, and I have to really hone the new responsibilities that are coming upon me. There are going to be times where you are really feeling angry that day. And it's your choice as to how you are going to express that. As children, we express things on a whole different level. And as we grow and persevere, we express things on other levels. But at the end of the day, we reach to God for guidance. So during this time, when you see that I'm not on this platform, when you see that I'm taking what seems like a well-needed break, because it is, I am reaching in and I'm choosing to do the work, because life is a work in progress. And my process might be a little different from yours. But it's important that when I'm not on this platform, I'm still working on myself. Because when you work on yourself, that's also a form of love, self-love. When you work on yourself, you are trying to spend that necessary time to make sure that you are improving your circumstances. There's a lot of people who have apartments without tubs. So maybe they might have to go to someone else's house and take a salt bath. When you take that salt bath, that is also a way of you expressing the love you have for yourself as well as God. You take that cup of apple cider vinegar and those 2 cups of salt, and you put it in that bath. And you run that tub. After you've taken a shower, you sit in that tub, you read your Bible. When you're reading your Bible or whatever other spiritual book that you might choose, when you're done with that, you are expressing to God, you're talking to God about whatever it is that's on your heart. You're expressing that, and you are actually sharing that experience. We're not all privy to have a best friend to where you can share everything with. God is your best friend, the one that you can speak to and express those views. But in most important, know that God is there for you, okay? So regardless of how we choose to handle it, some of you might want to take salt baths, and some of you may just want to pray. When you're taking a salt bath, you're praying in that tub. You're talking to God, having that necessary conversation, and you are letting it all out, because it's important that we free ourselves from whatever it is that we might be going through. Family can't do that for you. Friends can't do that for you. Only you can develop that special relationship with God. So remember that, Indigo Moon.